Hey there.
Well, I'm a fuck off.
Okay.
Can't reach. Oh.
Hey guys. How are you doing? Hey Janet. How are you doing, hon? Oh, I guess I need to share this, don't I?
No shit.
Officing outside. Hell, it can't be. Is it warmer up there today, Janet? Probably won't get very many people in here. From what I saw, everybody's beautiful out. Oh, that's wonderful. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Oh, Lord. It's so ridiculous. I'm just not even gonna comment on it right now. Actually, I'll get a hold of you on Twitter later. And I'll DM you, because, yeah. Anywho. Or at least what little bit of drama I saw. There may be, it may be going on everywhere. I don't know. Mm, but, anywho. It does. It does. It's, probably be better if I just didn't say a word, you know? Because if I say one, it's going to lead to another one, and it may not end up real good. So I think I'll just keep my mouth shut, and I'll talk to you on Twitter, you know? Good Lord, have mercy. Fat Boy was playing. Oh, yeah, he always does. He always does. But kept dropping connection. Yup, Janet. So, he's not on still live, is he? He better come back for a little while. Or at least I hope he can. I know he's doing the birthday thing tomorrow, so, you know, we'll get to talk to him for a little while before he does. Hey, Midvid, I just got through reading your email, and I love that. I'm going to shoot you another one back here in a little bit. So, it put a big old smile on my face, Midvid. Not sure if he's live still. Okay. Yeah, I've been in a private reading for the last couple of hours, so I wasn't sure what all was going on. He does still show live? Okay. Well, go in there and tell him I said quit it. Not really, but you can go. Hey, you can go in there and give him one of these and tell him I said it. I sent it to him, if you want to, or Melvin, you can. Yeah, I'm flipping him off, and he ain't even here to see it. That boy's a mess. But get my phone and we'll be in yup. Mm-mm. Lord, I can't wait to get all this settled, get a job, get it all going, so that maybe I can get me a computer and stuff, you know, get my life put back together and started, and not just on hold. You know, this on hold shit's for the birds. I don't like it. You feel helpless. Hey Melvin, did you get a notification? I'm not sure if they went out or not, and if they did go out, I have a feeling everybody's so wrapped up in drama right now that it don't matter. Somewhere stable. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Janet, exactly. Hey, Lucas. How are you doing, sweetie? Got yours in email. Okay, so it didn't go out then. Hey, Lucas, did you get a notification, sweetie? Just wondering. Doesn't show him still live. Okay, good. He ought to pop on in here soon then. Lucas, did you get a notification, sweetie? I'm just wondering. He must have stopped between laptop and phone. Yeah. Fat boy's a mess. He keeps me rolling. He's hilarious. Uh, Turned off the notifications since all of them jam up in a big pile. Okay. So Melvin didn't get one then. Well, how'd you know I was live then, Melvin? Email notification or something? Wasting this day in the kitchen with the computer on. That ain't wasting a day. Are you enjoying your day? If you're enjoying it, then it's not a waste, you know? So what are you eating?
Yep.
Oh. I can see you. Oh, damn! God. Sitting outside with it on, yeah. Oh, Lordy.
Why, do you want one?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Losing connection, yeah. Clean the kitchen good once over the living room and work out in the shower. Yep, Janet. Well, I ate and then I did a couple of private readings. So and that's it. Plus watch Tessie and Fat Boy, yeah. Hi there, Clayton. How are you doing, hun? Mm. Well, good, good. That's always good to hear. I don't know if I got a notification because my phone broke today, so I'm on my Xbox. Okay, Lucas. No day is a waste. Just too cold for outside. Yep, Melvin. Well, you could come down here and visit me, dude. People's all over the beach. It's in the 80s here. Beautiful weather. Sun will give you a sunburn right now. You know, take a break from all that cold Canada.
I'd kill to live in the cold.
Huh?
I would kill to live in the cold.
Mm. Oh, Lord, where'd that come from? Damn. Yeah, what is all the uproar about this time, Janet? I saw a second of it and I was just like, huh? You know, I'm not sure what it's even about. Hey guys. I actually put makeup on. The eyelash curler, yup. Squeezy, Melvin. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Good Lord, that was quick. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think I even want to know. You know, eyelash squeezy, I know it. There are videos against TT to others and have spilled over. Oh, that's an everyday thing, though. There's always something against her everywhere, you know. Uproar on the internet. I know, Melvin, right? Who decided to end the truce? I mean, or do we even know? Don't usually have it in my face, so it must be worse at the moment. I know it is. I know. I just got the okay on that PayPal. The one that you sent earlier, oh yeah, it came through. It came through, no problems. Want to say a big thanks to you for... Oh, you are very welcome, Clayton. You are very welcome. Anything I can do to help you, I'm proud to help, you know. We've all been there, Lord knows. Everybody starts at the same point. So, just popped in to say hi, but... Okay, alright, Lucas, have a good one. That's why I said apparently. Can't say for sure. Yeah. I don't usually see it all either. I kind of rely on people to tell me. That way I don't have to watch it because most of the time it just... yeah. But joking, 10 hours of hauling concrete. Oh, you've been working all day, Melvin? So you were kidding about wasting the day? Mm-hmm. Oh, so okay, so you didn't work today. Okay, I don't get it, but okay. I love you, Maven. Yep, bet his arms are tired. You know it. Lord. Anyway, it doesn't look like we're going to get anybody in right now. Um, if you guys that are in here, if you wouldn't mind retweeting or sharing the stream, I would really appreciate it. Hi there, Jacqueline. How are you? Just an FYI, I live in Louisiana. Yep. I remember you telling me that. Yeah. It is freaking freezing up here now. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Melvin. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think we talked about that, didn't we, Jacqueline? Because you're just like, because I'm right here in Mobile, so I mean you're not that far from me. I think we had talked about that. Either that or somebody else is over there too, and I want to say it was you. So don't want to be an ice road trucker, Melvin. Yep. Lord, I couldn't be. Oh no. Told you that I was in Central Time Zone. Oh, okay. Well, somebody told me they lived in Louisiana. Uh, hey there, Carolina. What's up? What's up? What's up? I love that movie. When they just call it, what's up? What's up? That's hilarious. Yeah, what's up? I love that. I think his name was Smokey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Smokey. Drove on lots of ice. Doesn't. Oh, Lord. I can if I'm like in a regular vehicle. But if I was in like a great big truck, no. Couldn't do it. No way. I'd be, Hey, Strawberry. Watching Ice Road Rail Train. Hey, Mary. Not yet. Getting there. Getting there, girl. Gotta keep reaching, you know. Used to work on the Arctic Ocean doing seismic work. That would be cool. Yeah, that's right. We talked about that because we talked about them holes. I remember that now, maybe. Less than 10 miles south of Baton Rouge. Hell yeah. I want to go to that really haunted plantation, the Myrtles. I want to go to the Myrtles plantation one day. That's one of my bucket list things. Yeah, I've got to do that one day. I've got to. Is I have to. Oh, is Fat Boy here? I don't see him. The ice is what helped ruin my... Yeah, I can imagine, Vivian. Geologist. Is Fat Boy in here? I don't see him yet. Oh, Lordy. Eyeballs. What was it, Janet, that Casey Kasem used to say? Keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars. Isn't that what he used to say? Something like that. I always loved to hear him say that. He just had the best voice. He's always in here watching. Yup. That boy is watching. Heavy duty mechanic. Timed out by YouTube again. Oh, Lord. Sounds about right. Say so. Yeah, we'll find out if he's in here real quick. Bad boy. He's gonna make me do it. I'm going to let you go with that one, though, Carolina man. Even though I know you enjoyed saying it, I'm going to have to let it go, damn it. Long live Journey. Exactly, thank you. Niven is watching. Fat boy, look. Janet. Oh, Lord. He'll be over here in a minute. He will. Hey, Christopher. You told him to? Yeah. So we'll let him slide with that one. But if he comes up with that shits on his own, that's it. Journey. Rainbows. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Because I took 6 people's wrench away, Christopher. It's nothing personal. I just have way too many wrenches. And that actually can be the death of a channel. So, I have 4 wrenches and 2 spiritual advisors. And I'm sorry, I still love you. It's nothing personal at all. Carolina man here, he lost his too, so. Yeah, strawberry. Can't remember what he said. I know it's funny though. Who? Jacqueline. Fat boy. Tammy is a toughie sometimes. Rarely though, Melvin. Rarely. Didn't want one in the first place. Well, then why'd you ask? Dude. Oh, I know you didn't actually, because I asked you and you didn't want it at first, so. Not even a spiritual. Need a screwdriver? Yeah, you do, Caroline man. You do. Because you're unique. Look at there, fat boy. Fat boy in the house. Fat boy. Love you. There he is. Carolina man did a dirty. He did a dirty. And you weren't here to protect us. Now, what about that? Huh? Have a couple of bolts loose, yeah. Screws loose, okay. Warning. Fat boy says, warning. Hell yeah. Sure, Carolina did ask for a wrench. He did, but I had already offered it, and he had turned it down. And yeah, it was actually more of a joke to protect him from Fat Boy, you know. So I don't think he ever really wanted one. But oh no, what? What'd I miss? No wrench for me. I'm too. You're not mean. It was okay, Caroline man. It was okay. I've been doing a good many readings today, so that always makes me happy, you know. So never far. I know that, Fat Boy. I know. Don't ever fear Fat Boy unless you're... Exactly. Oh, thank you, Caroline man. I put on makeup. I hid some of the ugly. Or I tried to. It worked a little bit. So. Look nice, but not nice, huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Huh? I like know you, dude. I know what you're saying, dude. I know. Felt bad today. Scared some people. Oh, Lord. Been to the Myrtles at least 10 times. I've stayed the night only once. They offer both a mystery or a history tour. Oh, man, that sounds cool. Yeah, I've got to do that one day. I have got to do that one day. That just, it does. It just sounds real cool. And my nose is running again. Lord, I am so sick of these allergies, y'all. Hang on a minute. Yeah, they do. What's the Myrtles? Okay, the Myrtles is that haunted plantation, Carolina Man, where they have the pictures of Chloe, the slave woman, that they cut her ear off and she poisoned the family with oleander baked in a cake. I know you've heard that story. It's one of like the most haunted places in the country, and I want to go there one day. I did have an extremely scary thing happen on one of the history tours. It's too long to type. Oh God, I would love to know though. Do you make videos, Jacqueline? I would love to know about that. Supposed to be one. Yeah. Oh, the Sally House is one of them too. Now, some people say the Sally House is bullshit though. Apparently, there's a woman living there now that has lived there since that family moved out, that says it's all a bunch of horse shit, that she's never experienced one thing there. So I don't know, you know. But the Myrtles has hundreds of stories of people that saw, you know. It has pictures proving it, so. Oh, it's the first you've heard of it? It's the Myrtles Plantation. Carolina Man, and I think isn't it right outside of Baton Rouge, Jackie? Francisville. Yeah, isn't that close to Baton Rouge, like in between New Orleans and Baton Rouge or something? Mibin is watching. Myrtle Beach is a joke. Well, we're talking about the Myrtles Plantation. I haven't been there in years. Is it run down now? It is. The same as that house the movie is about. Can't think of the name. Oh, the Amityville. Yeah, that. I'm going to tell you, the Warrens, the Conjuring movies, all that is based on stories of the Warrens. The weird thing about it is no one has any proof of any haunting that the Warrens ever claimed that they worked on. As a matter of fact, the people from behind the Enfield haunting came forward to say they were hardly even there, that they weren't there to experience any of the things that happened. And then at one point they even caught the daughter Janet admitting that it was a hoax, and then the other sister like elbowed her and she changed it. So I think that one's bullshit too, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Like the ones in Atchison, Kansas. And they call it America's Most Haunted Town. And they have a DVD out about them. And the mayor of that town at that point made such an asshole of herself. Oh, I see it. And there was nothing there to see. She was playing up the myth for tourist dollars. And that's so wrong. So wrong. Only poisoned the 2 children in hopes to get back into the house. Yeah. She was trying to do it to make them sick so that she could save the day or something. And yeah. And overdosed them. And there wasn't anything that could be done. Last thing I seen scary was my Lord, fat boy. They do a trolley haunted house tour. And I think the Sally House was supposed to be in Atchison, wasn't it? Or Haunting in Connecticut. I think Haunting in Connecticut was based on a real thing. Actually, Carolina Man. Amityville was a hoax because of yeah, exactly, fat boy, exactly. They took a house where a tragedy had happened and just took the story and ran with it, basically. And the family that lived there at the time was willing to sell out and do it. They made a lot of money off that name. Well, maybe, but is it worth it, Carolina Man? If the whole world knows that you're a liar, is it worth that 20 years of money that's gone now? Is it worth it? I mean, I guess some people would say yeah, but personally, I mean, we're all going to die one day. I don't want to leave that legacy behind, you know. Wasn't there? Yeah, there were several, Melvin, but it was all bullshit. Um, so, yeah, the Warrens did, yeah. Don't know the entire story behind it. Well, basically, it was a bunch of made up bullshit. They took a house with a tragedy and made up a bunch of shit. You know, St. Francisville is 38 minutes northwest. Okay, okay. I want to get there one day, though. I want to see that. I do. Just for the money. Yeah, yeah, Melvin. Sorry, no, that's okay. The way I drive is the same thing. Seriously. So, gotta get the. Okay, Janet. Would love to be in. I don't know about that strawberry. I lived in one. Actually, I've got a couple of different videos here on my channel about it. It's very confusing when you live in one, and a lot of times you don't realize what's going on because it's so confusing. You'll tell yourself everything under the sun because you couldn't have just seen that, and then it reaches a point where you can't deny what you just saw. So, I know they exist. I've seen them for a while, since I was a kid. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Oh my gosh. That just kind of came out of nowhere. But all the time, I used to see them for a channel I used to go to all the time. Yeah. You don't see any around me, do you? Quick questions. How much are... Okay, they're $10. And then if you want to get like an hour-long private one, that's $40. But a live reading is, $10, which is an excellent price. So, I have done several of the private readings, the hour-long readings. I would tell you I see them around Crimson Angel. David. Who is Crimson Angel? I don't know who that is. He's a YouTuber. Okay, I guess I haven't met him. Watch this. Strawberry. Paranormal. Okay, watch this. Every time I go in the liquor store, yup. Had one very scary experience during sleep paralysis. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. I've had a few other during sleep. Yeah. I'm done. If you didn't see anything, it wasn't meant to show. So, of course, I wasn't really doing it, but sometimes it works. Welcome back. Oh, Lordy. What kind of casserole, Janet? I want to know. I'm nosy. When I buy my top of the line Corona beer. Ooh, skunk piss. Ooh. When you got the stuff like Heineken and you're drinking Corona. Ew. No. I don't drink that shit. It's nasty. Now I'll drink a Dos Equis, but I ain't drinking no Corona. I was timed out again. Okay. Had a voice scare me last night. Hey, Dawn. Oh, I don't know. Just whenever. Were you wanting to ask a question? Guinness. Yes, Guinness. Absolutely. Hell yeah, Carolina, man. High five. High five, dude. Mm-hmm. Trying to think of how. Who was Strawberry? Forget to be. Oh, it's supposed to be ham and rice, but I forgot to get rice, so it's ham and quinoa. Okay. High five. Yeah. Guinness is good. Yes, it is. No, I wasn't. Strawberry. That's not it. That's not it. Yep, it has to be freezing cold. All beer has to be freezing cold. That's the only way to drink it. I know in Ireland they like it warm, but I'm not one of those. I like mine ice cold. Bad connection. Yeah.
Well,
It's okay. What?
no, and your timing was funny.
Oh. Oh, can I tell them the timing story?
I will. No, you're not allowed.
Please.
No!
Please.
No!
Damn. I have a story to tell y'all. She won't let me tell you. And it is so funny. Damn it, I want to share it with people.
No! I will disown you.
She will disown me. I better not do it. And you got to tour Guinness? Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, no, I wasn't. It wasn't that, Strawberry. They served it cold there? Okay. Thinking of a question for the board. Well, what is it, Dawn? What's the drink called where you drop a shot of Bailey's in a glass of Guinness? I don't know. I know if you drop a shot of blended whiskey or Irish whiskey, it's a Boilermaker.
Whiskey.
Oh, I think it's a Flamin' Dr. Pepper that you're thinking of, Carolina. Yeah. What is it? Irish Car Bomb. Okay. No, that was amaretto and beer, I think. Shit, it's been a long time. Not that I would know or anything. Yeah. But can't read Tammy tonight. Bad, Strawberry. Huh? Strawberry? What you talking about, girl? No, you said we were looking for orbs, right? I wanted to see if you saw any appearing when I did. Yeah, that's it. That's all it was. Yeah, that's all it was. Sometimes they do appear when I try to connect, but I wasn't really trying, so, you know, but... Oh gosh, y'all. Oh Lord. Do I have a lawsuit on my hands because I'm having a hard time finding a lawyer? And how soon will the settlement come in? Okay, that's what you're wanting to ask the Ouija, Dawn? Have some pics of orbs and stuff. Okay, Strawberry. Okay, let me write it down. Lawsuit, lawyer, and let me make sure. I have no idea how soon will the settlement come in. Okay. Alrighty. This stream, Dawn, I'm trying to get together enough money to get us moved over to Florida. But my next live stream, after I'm done with this fundraising, I'll bring the Ouija out and we'll find out. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hey, Kimberly. How are you doing, hon? Haven't eaten all day. That Chinese food from last night. I thought that made you sick, Carolina man. Florida, Vegas, baby. Yup. Hey, jobs, baby. They got jobs all over the place down there. I'm okay. I'm okay. Trying to get this done, you know. Have stomach issues. Yeah, I know. Are you feeling better though? You're not hurting from like you were last night or anything? Why did I put that back in there? Damn. Oh, thank you, fat boy. But yeah, so just, you know, hanging in there, Kimberly, you know. My turn, eh? At what? I'm lost. How much for reading? It's the same. It's $10, but I am scheduling private readings too, and they're $40 an hour. And usually about an hour answers every question that person could have. So, bad timing on that one. You have? Aw. Well, I hope it was good stuff, Kimberly. You know. New start in life. Yup. Yup. Look. Lord have mercy. Okay. Lots of stripper jobs. Oh, I didn't see the lots of stripper jobs thing. Sending good thoughts. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Phone is messing up. Okay. Did you want to get an hour-long reading, Dawn? Hell yeah, girl. When do you want to schedule it for? Let me get my pen and paper out. I guess it was karma, no more pinched nerves. Well, I'm glad it's not hurting anymore, Carolina man. I doubt it was karma, though. Yeah, very good. Very good. Most likely next week. Oh, thank you. Everything calmed down in about a week. Okay. I'm going to put down that you're... And then we'll schedule it to your convenience. You're on my Twitter. So whenever you get ready to schedule it and stuff, just pay 1 hour private. Okay. Very good. Hell yeah. Thank you, sweetie. We will get that whenever you get ready. So, karma. He wasn't hurting because of karma, fat boy. Damn. That's mean. Look at that. He loves Journey. Yeah. I guess I told you. Now what? I'm glad you aren't too, Carolina man. Okay, that will work. Welcome back, Kimberly. That will work on just whenever's good for you. So, these days, who I have on Twitter from it. Well, you know you have me. And there ain't that. I'm thinking. I think you have Carolina Man, don't you have a Twitter? And why ain't you on my Twitter? That's what I want to know. You better get your ass on my Twitter, dude. Damn, stuck up ass. You know you want to. And I'll be posting Steve Perry pictures left and right for you. You know you won't on it. You did also have it. Huh? That don't make no sense. Okay, wait a minute. Whale, Journey, Whale, and I did also have an ex. What are you talking about, dude? And I'll leave it at that. Huh? You'll leave it at what? What the hell does a whale have to do with an ex?
Everything.
I am betting at times you're thinking, oh, damn it. No, not at all, Janet. Never. How does pork chops? Ooh, that sounds good. I was talking about Twitter. That still don't make no sense, Carolina Man. I think you goofy. I think you goofy as fuck, dude. But you still better get on my Twitter. Because I ain't got you on there. And I want to have you on there. Because that way I can harass you everywhere. Because I love you. No, we're talking about the band Journey, Kimberly. Because our one standing rule, well, we have the rule about respectful. But our other standing rule is no one is ever allowed to say anything negative about Steve Perry or Paul Stanley. And Carolina Man just loves to push his luck and say bad stuff. Just because. Because he's bad. He's bad. And, yeah. So, someone is here. Okay. Pinches everyone else. That boy, that's mean. BRB, someone is knocking. Okay. Now, okay, Strawberry. Eat some for me. Pork chops and taters sounds good. Fat boy's mean. I'm glad your neck hurt. You a pain in mine, so. You know who Steve is? Yes, I love Steve Perry. And then me and Janet both, we kind of crush on Paul Stanley. So those are like our two standing rules in here. And Fat Boy would probably have a fit if I started talking about the Allman Brothers, wouldn't you, dude? Or Stevie Ray. Oh, I can see it now. I do believe he would explode. Yeah. Fat Boy always tickles me. So does Carolina Man. Paul Stanley is the lead singer for Kiss, the one that had the Star Child. I was gonna marry him back when I was like in 4th grade. Yeah. He was just it. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yup. Stevie, back up. I know. I'm telling you, he would explode. He would explode. Which I don't have anything bad to say about Stevie Ray because I think he's awesome. So, but anywho. And I don't have anything bad to say about the Allman Brothers except, wasn't it the blind one that married Cher? That's all I'm going to say about that. Mm-hmm. Donny Osmond. Oh, yeah. He was a hit. And then he came out not too awful, back in the early 90s, I think it was, with Soldier of Love, which was just a one hit out of nowhere. But he still rocked the house. 40-something years old. Went on Saturday Night Live, jumping up on a desk, didn't miss a beat. He was awesome. He was awesome. Tammy will never be back. Leave Stevie. Oh, no, fat boy, you know I ain't got nothing bad to say about Stevie. No. I wouldn't do that to you. I love you.
Sure.
I would never do that. No, dude. Little bit rock and roll, yup. Donny Osmond was gorgeous, though. He was gorgeous. And Marie was, too. I mean, she was a beauty. Yeah, we like his music. How can you not? Everybody likes Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know. And if you don't, you're an asshole, right, fat boy? Exactly. Yup. But I was talking about that almond dude, the one that married Cher. She is very pretty. Just tired of those. Yeah. Say something about Stevie Carroll. He ain't even here, dude. Somebody knocked on the door. Commercials, yeah. Greg Almond. That's what it was. Yup. Oven buzzer. Okay, Janet. Let me see here. I got all these notifications. Some Heaven's on Fire by Kiss. Stevie Ray Vaughan Sucks by somebody. It wasn't me. So, yeah, I didn't say it, fat boy. I was just reading the notification, dude. And it's just joking, too. So, you better not have left, either.
He's gone.
I will harass you. I will hunt your ass down. And you know it. And I will find you. And then what you gonna do?
Are you okay?
Well, no, I'm threatening fat boy.
How's that?
I don't know who said it. I went and got rid of that shit, fat boy. Huh. You think I'm gonna entertain that? Never. Nobody said it, dude. I was picking on. I know. Them fuckers. How dare they? Let's go kick their ass.
You need to not.
I need to.
You need to
No, I
not.
need to. You need to hush or I'm going to tell on you. I tell you too. I wish she would let me tell that story, y'all. It's hilarious. But she won't let me. Fat boy is OO, Kimberly. I've known him for a long time. And he used to go by the name Fat Boy. So I still call him that. They like Stevie Wonder. Yeah. I like Stevie Wonder. What's wrong with Stevie Wonder? He's only a musical genius. I used to get so tickled at Eddie Murphy doing that. Yeah. Where's my sunglasses? Chicago, yeah. I like Chicago. Oh, Lordy. Picking on Fat Boy makes me cry, y'all. Saturday in the park, yep. We were actually talking the other night, Kimberly. I like Barry Manilow. There's very few that I don't like. I just think Barry Manilow, he's been forgot about, and he shouldn't be. The man, he is a musical genius. I mean, he just is. Some of the songs that he came up with, you hear them in the grocery store all the time because they are so catchy, you know. And I just, yeah. Yep, me too. Me too. I think my favorite one is going to be Copa, and then Oh Mandy. I always like that song too. I just like Barry Manilow. But Nevin is watching. Not much to watch right now, Melvin. I think the drama community's setting off bombs and shit, you know. And the Carpenters, yeah, we were talking about them the other night too. I liked them too. I thought Richard Carpenter, he wrote most of that music. He just was extremely talented and overshadowed. When Karen died, everybody just kind of forgot about him, and he's still, a musical genius. And it kind of just destroyed the whole thing. Melvin, titties. Yeah, no, Kimberly. Ugh. How many times can you fight over the same damn shit? But
Depends on how stubborn you are.
yeah, I think he's very talented and very underappreciated. And after his sister died, unfortunately, people just forgot him, and that's sad. But through serious investigation, Melvin thinks TT is totally in love. Oh yes, I concur. I concur, Vivian. That was embarrassing, shaking my head. What happened, Carolina man? Somebody knocked on your door and embarrassed you. Are you naked? Are you naked? Letting me know I left my keys. I've done that before. I've done that and found them there. Hey, Philip. We're picking on Caroline, man. Our usual fare here. She only talks. Yes. Well, I don't think she realizes that there are actually other people. I just really don't. Yeah, what do they exist for if not to get her what she wants? Isn't that kind of everybody's purpose in life? It's kind of mind-boggling, but effect of all the MSG, yeah. But I don't know. I don't want to rag on her. She's actually, you have to give her credit on this. She's entertaining, and I don't think anybody can take that away from her. She's crazy as fuck sometimes, but she is entertaining. So, yeah, Kimberly, yeah. Allergic to MSG, immediate migraine. Oh, Lord. Stay away from that stuff, yeah. Sure, Kimberly, you want to get a reading? What are we looking for? Thank you, Janet. Or are we going to just wait and see if we have a jumper or what? Oh, Lord. Let's see. Watching the Seabreeze interview. What Seabreeze interview? Philip, I haven't heard about this. Just see what the... Okay. What Seabreeze interview? Philip, I don't know anything about this. Donna. Who's Donna? She's talking to Diane. Diane Patchen, okay. The Saint is on. Um, English TV show. Okay, gotcha. Well, I agree, Janet, but sadly, I don't think that's any of their points, you know. And Barbie, what about Barbie? Okay, Fat Boy. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think anybody's really worried about this tonight. No, there's drama. You know, shit. Mm-mm. She had streamed too. About, okay. Um, okay. I didn't get a jumper, Kimberly, so we're going to go in blind. Roger Moore. Okay. Hi there, Dee. Melvin, can you explain to her, or Janet? Um, okay. Let's see. Kimberly, are you some kind of caregiver by any chance? Um, anyway, you at this moment, you're represented by the Queen of Swords. She's very honest, straightforward, tell it like it is lady. If you don't want to know the truth about yourself, you better not ask her. She's not worried about popular opinion. She's going to tell you. You are? Okay. That would, yeah. Actually, I think you're probably a little bit high up on the scale, RN at the very least, possibly a nurse practitioner even. If you're not yet, I can see you're thinking about going back to school to become that. And of course, I'm going to say do it because I think that's, yeah. If you're thinking about going back to a nurse, to become a nurse practitioner, absolutely do it. Because I can see where you're very gifted when it comes to studies. I don't see a limit placed on you when it comes to your career. It's going to go as high as you want to take it. Hey, Moonstar. And I also see you stay to yourself a lot. And that's not a bad thing. I do it too, you know. It's the energy around you is one of secret knowledge. You would rather work on improving yourself rather than going out and just hanging out and being, you know, an idiot or whatever. And it makes sense to me. Immediate future, a loving action. Now, in your profession, I am the matriarch. Yeah. In your profession, this could point to anything. So I want to pull additional cards to try to find out what this action is going to be and whether it relates to your work or your home life or what. Hey, Rachel. Okay, absolutely, girl. Show me more about this night. I think you're going to be the peacemaker in something, Kimberly. Okay. Yeah, you're going to take a loving action, and you're going to take it towards people that are fighting with each other. And this has been a struggle for you. So I'm not sure if these are going to be your siblings or people that work under you, but it's constant bullshit with them. So yeah, I think it's time Mama put their ass in the corner, you know, straighten them out a little bit. It's going to be for the higher good that you do. If these are well, either way, whichever one it is, I see you doing it out of love, and I see it as being needed. Your wild card is one of suspension, the Hanged Man, which means something is just hanging there. And for some reason I'm wanting to say your education, the cards are wanting you to take it further. And I'm not sure that you're... Let me find out a little bit more about that. Tell me more about this Hanged Man. What is he? What is... No, this is... The thing that's in suspension, I'm going to have to describe it like I see the cards. The cards are talking about a new journey and some kind of loss. And this journey is ultimately going to be beneficial for your pocketbook. So I'm wondering, is your job a new job? Have you left a previous job behind where you really cared about the people, but it was just something that you had to do? Because I see several things here indicating a new path. So, elected to our church board, okay. Well, maybe that, do they fight a lot, Kimberly? Could that be? Oh, Lord. If this is representing, no, I have worked. Okay, then if this is representing the church board, because this is a new thing, whatever this is, and if it's something that you were just elected to, I'm going to have to say it's that. And they're not fighting there. Hey, Weave. They're not fighting. The other members of the church board aren't fighting. I just want to get confirmation on this, you guys. pastor wanted me as his backup. Okay. Well, but you're doing what you think is best for the church, right? And so some people are going to fight you on that. Okay. Not fighting, just people have been on the board. Okay. Nope, that's not this then. This, okay. This will go back to your immediate future. Maybe that's what it is. It'll click because this is immediate future, a loving action. I wanted more information on that. So, oh yeah, yeah. So I pulled cards. The loving action that you're going to take is you're going to be the peacemaker somewhere on something. So then when I went to pull your wild card and it came up as suspended, I wanted to know more about that. And these are the cards that I pulled on the suspension. And this is odd. Now this is future. I got the Fool, which is talking about a new path. And I got the Five of Cups, which is some kind of an emotional loss. And then I got the Ten of Pentacles. And that's on your wild card. And then your final outcome card is walking away from an emotional attachment. So I'm thinking this loving action you're going to take to make people stop fighting may not work. And you may have to threaten to walk away to make them listen to you. I have every indication that is the case. I'm just not sure who's fighting, but in the future, the immediate future now, this is coming right up. You're going to be called to play the peacemaker on this. So I wish I could give more details than that, but that's, yeah. So what questions do you have? And we'll ask those questions direct and pull on that, and maybe we can define it a little bit better that way. And while you think of the questions and type them out, I'm going to scroll back up and see what I've missed. So, okay. What happened to your back, Rachel? Welcome back, Janet. Okay. Hey, artist. Did you have any questions, Kimberly? Oh, wait. There's more. Shooting pains in my hands and feet. There are 3 of us women who don't know where we are going. Okay. I can go an hour working and cleaning. Starts burning and I have to sit down. Yeah. Okay, and this is job-wise, Kimberly? They're sending you somewhere and you don't know where yet? Within the same department. Okay. I can only look for you. Okay, well, if I ask it that way, then yeah. Well, Kimberly... Alright, let's see. Alright, YouTube, damn it. On that direct question, let me make sure. Are you still in here, Kimberly? Department. Then I got the Ten of Swords. Being stabbed in the back. That is a definite no. I don't think your friends are going to be working in the same place as you. Which indicates something hidden. I don't know what kind of shit they're trying to pull here, but it's not cool. It's not kosher. It's definitely a bunch of backroom board meeting bullshit. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't know. I don't think they're being very upfront with any of you guys. So, and I think that's probably why they're postponing telling you, is because they know you're happy about it. So, it's Jen. Yeah, alright. Yeah, yeah. UAW. I don't know what that is. University of something. Federal Motors. Okay, okay. Well, it doesn't look like they're being very above board. General Motors. Okay, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're being very above board, hun. So, United Auto. Okay, gotcha, Melvin. General Motors in the union, but I can't lose my job because of it. So they can just move you around. Yeah. Well, that explains that. Yeah. They don't want to pay you, so they want to get people in there and start them at the bottom level. Yeah, that's some shitty corporation bullshit. But yeah, just bide your time, ride it out, you know. Did you have any more questions, sweetie? Sometimes I am, you know, you just never know. Yeah, Carolina, man, I sit over here and squall like a baby half the time. Y'all know that. I'm not strong. Lord, no. I'm just stubborn, that's all. Oh, you're sweet. They outsourced our department. They can get it cheaper that way, you know. It's a whole bunch of corporate bullshit. Tammy hits another homer. Yeah. Yes, Rachel, you can absolutely get another reading, sweetheart. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm glad. I appreciate you getting one. You know, that's helping me build the dream, trying to get this dream built. So, Rachel, did you want to get another one, sweetie? Are you still here? You didn't leave me, did you? You're sweet, Carolina. My sweet dick nose. Did you want to get another one, sweetheart? You're sweet, Carolina. Thank you. Okay. What are we looking for today, Rachel? Yeah. No, that's backwards. Hang on. Roger Moore played. Yes, Tammy does, Carolina. I know, right? Okay, Kimberly. Love life. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can find. How? Feel out of sorts right now. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't figure out what's going on. Ooh, and there come a jumper. Mentally, okay. Okay. The jumper is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is two different things. Don't allow anyone in my life. Many try. Okay. The Knight of Swords is two different things. Either you're out of sorts because you hurt someone's feelings, someone hurt your feelings, there's hurt feelings, or you're out of sorts because you're in pain, because often a sword will indicate a health issue. So it could be either one. So we're gonna get into it and see about. Oh wow. You don't know what you want to do, sweetie. Your first two cards are twos. Okay. I think, tell you about it, yeah. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I'll look here in just a minute. I think part of this, now I've got to flavor this with the Knight of Swords. You see this guy? He's got hey, Glenda. He's got two paths in front of him. He doesn't know which way he wants to go. And it's because somebody hurt his feelings in the past. So he's not sure he wants to bite that off again. Oh my gosh, here he is again. He's got two balls. They're constantly up in the air. He doesn't know. What do? Do you catch one? Do you keep them going in the air? It's a struggle. What do you do? Very rarely do I read a card reversed. I just don't. Unless I feel led to. And the world is upside down in your case. And it's your viewpoint, Rachel. It's your viewpoint. You're allowing past hurts to influence your future. And that makes the world reversed. Switch that viewpoint and look for the good. Because the world is ripe with possibilities. This is the Empress. She's about to give birth to everything under the sun. She is ripe with love and about to, gift you with it. But are you ready for it? And then your final outcome, a knight. Knight is always actions. This particular knight is very passionate. Now, he's a little hot-headed and a little rash, but he's very passionate, very loving, very warm, open, generous, funny as hell. I'm not sure if this is the guy coming in your future or if it's you. But until you change that viewpoint and not focus on the past and focus instead on the good things the future does have for you, and then once you do that, he's right behind it. So, yeah, you've got really good things coming up. So, yeah. Mm. So did you have any questions that I can answer for you, that I can pull on? Or you're very welcome, girl, anytime. You know that. Mm. Okay. This crazy thing, Lord. Okay. How are you doing tonight, Glenda? Mm. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Mm. That makes me feel good. So how is everybody tonight, you guys? When I get to reading, I miss so much of the chat. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Um, trying to get this built. Uh, staying on it. Rachel, you're sweet. Thank you. Um, I think there's so much drama going on tonight everywhere. You know, everybody wants to get in on that, or hell, they need to come in here every now and then and keep me up. Let me know what the hell's going on. I don't know. I'm in here. I'm missing it all. Shit. But and from what I saw before I went live, it was just popping off everywhere. Yep, Philip shared the. Oh, thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Mm, but oh well. I guess I'll just sit here and not know. Mm. Anywho, you don't have Twitter? You ought to get Twitter, Rachel. You can always make it a private account and just, only connect with the people that bring joy to you instead of the assholes. Can't keep up with it. Lord, me neither, girl. And I've got Twitter. I still can't keep up with it. Don't have Twitter, yeah. That's what you can do. Just, trying to set up PP. PayPal, Carolina. I don't know how to tell you to do that. Kimberly knows how. She's pretty good at it. Melvin might be able to tell you. Don't know much. I don't do Twitter. Yeah, Glenda. But sometimes it's a blessing. Mm. You have it working now? Okay. Yeah, I think everybody needs a PayPal. You never know when you might want to send money, Um, Plus, when you buy stuff on eBay and everything, I think they mostly do PayPal, don't they? Mm. What's funny, Philip? Tell me. Best way is through your credit card. Yeah. It's convenient, yes. It's like everybody has one. So it's yeah. It's almost a necessity. But mm, haven't used it in so long. I had to set my password. Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. So what are we going to talk about now? Surely there's some stuff going on that we can laugh about. How many streams are going right now about all of this? Hey, Erica. How are you? Trying to set up PP. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you need some help with that, Carolina? Do we need to tell you how to do that? Yeah. Tammy. Oh, Trump is sending the army to the... Why? Melvin, what's up with that? 6 of them... Good Lord. Wow. What happened? I mean, what is the big damn bombshell? I want to know. I don't know. If he doesn't know by now, just say, yeah. Of course you can, Mary, of course. How much is the reading? $10, Erica. And if you wanted to get like an hour-long private, it's $40. But I'm doing live readings for $10, so. TT is mad at, who is Lance? Because she got money and Mama Bear was mad because TT, oh, Liz. Oh, why are they mad at each other because of that? That is so stupid. Oh. That makes no sense. None. That, yeah, I just, wow. Mm-mm. Views, yeah, well, yeah, something to bitch about, so people will go run, listen to them bitch. And that's basically it. Dear God, the drama. I know, Philip, right? Think I'm safe. Yup, yup. I'm happy for Liz, too. I mean, that's like I said. She's beloved. You know, I think it's wonderful that people came together like they did for her. Uh-huh. Exactly, Janet. And I've never seen her ever be unfair about anything. Um, I mean, I just haven't. So, Mama Bear is to pay her taxes. I thought she wanted to get her teeth fixed. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Mm, well, I don't know. You know. Thank you, Philip. Thank you. I can't see getting mad at somebody because other people care enough to help them. I can't understand that. That just makes no sense to me. It's a big fucking world, you know. What's wrong with having people love you? I just, I don't get that. I'm homeless and spent the last 2 nights in the cold. And exactly, Erica, exactly. Too much hay. What's that mean? What happened to Let? Huh? I'm so lost. Les. Oh, something about needing surgery for her eyes, Erica. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love Les. I'm tickled. Hell, I'm tickled to see anybody reach a goal and be happy. I've never been the type that if somebody left me a $2 tip, I'm going to get mad at the waitress next to me for getting a $10 tip. It's a whole different person she waited on, a whole different situation, you know. Why be bitter and mean? It makes no sense to me. But people, they're mean to her every day, Kimberly. They are. She is, Erica. She is. It is, Carolina. They're not happy with her, said Rebecca. Could you help and stop my... Huh? They need to leave Rebecca alone. She has no money for her meds. Who, Moonstar? Oh, are you talking about Little Rosie? Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Carolina. Said it was cataracts. Okay. Little Rosie, yes, she is. She is. I was being nosy. The comments were bad. Okay, okay. Yeah, Moonstar. Okay, Carolina. I don't know. People amaze me daily. They just do. And it's usually a sad thing, too. Being nosy and Mama Bear. Yeah. Well, I mean... had a troll send me a penny to be an ass, but hey, it's a penny. Yeah. I don't know, Erica. Through PayPal, yeah. Huh. Wow, that's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. It's not that one person's needs are more than another. Vicious, and she has a right. Oh, of course, Kimberly. Yes, yes. I mean, I don't know. I've had people give donations and stuff to me, and I appreciate the hell out of it, but it makes me feel so much better to at least be able to offer a reading to them. And I guess because of all the drama surrounding it, and maybe it's a way of telling myself it's okay. I don't know, but I do think it's okay. If someone loves you and wants to help you, how is that a bad thing? How is that something for people to bitch about? Only jealous little infinitesimal pricks worry about that crap. It makes no sense to me. Okay, Mary, I'll check. Oh, shit. I need that charger, sweetie. My battery's running low. Okay. I know, Strawberry. I appreciate that. Well, evidently people don't think so, so, and that's cool. It's like I said, everybody has their fans, everybody has their friends, everybody, there are different people that you connect with. Why would I be mad at you for that? That makes no sense, So I just think it's stupid for all of them to be fighting and arguing over one person getting...
I hope I didn't hit you.
You did, but it's okay.
Sorry.
One person getting help. It just makes no sense to me. What do they care?
I can't see, so...
It's okay. Alright, let's see. Gonna start tarot readings myself, but I've only been doing it for about 15 years, Erica. I just took a little break from it, so... And hey, it's a big internet. There's plenty of room, so... When I was young, I was a waitress at night, and then I had to go watch my baby. Yep. Exactly, Kimberly, exactly. But don't throw off the people. Exactly. That's how I feel, too. Let me plug this charger in. Uh-oh, wrong way. Okay, now. Hang on. Stand being stupid. Am I straight up now? Okay. I've been doing it for a year. I like watching you and learning more. Oh, that's sweet. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a big internet. There's plenty of room. And actually, we should do a panel. Janet, we should do a panel one night and, like, read each other's. Just to kind of introduce all of us, to everybody and everything. So... Okay, I'm checking, Mary. It's wanting to be stupid with me. I'm sure it's there. Strawberry, can't wait. Yeah, I think so too, Erica. I know y'all hate it when I do that. It just... Okay, I think it is. Yep, it's there. Okay, that gives me permission. And what are we looking for, Mary? Just general, say what the world wants you to know, or the universe wants you to know. I'm sorry, Janet. But today I got livid in Mama's chat. Why? What was going on, Kimberly? Let's see if we get a jumper for you, Mary. Hang on, let me put this cigarette out. Give me one more little puff and I'll put it out. 3 questions, absolutely. We'll pull on each question. What's the first one? Never seen you. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Uh, Lord, at the notifications, you guys. Stuff be popping off tonight. Uh, my medical, will I get any better? Okay. Just Mary. Okay, show me Mary's health. Are you willing to have surgery, Mary? Already had one? Are you willing to have another one? Or was this a very recent one? Are you still on bed rest from it? Like, was it within the last few months? Okay. Well, this is pointing at a new one. Are you willing to have a new surgery? Okay. You're not willing to? Then no, it's not. I drew the Nine of Swords, and right behind that I drew Death, which usually indicates that if there's not a change in thinking, the situation isn't going to change. I don't see it getting better. I actually see you being bedridden. Let me show you why. This is the Nine of Swords. Now you see the lady. Whenever you're looking at a Nine of Swords or any swords from a health perspective, you have to take the symbolism a little bit differently. If surgery is not an option, what's the other option? I think if you really want to get better, I would consider it. I would, and change my thinking a little bit, because that's what this guy always indicates is end of a cycle. So yeah, that's yeah. Do you want more details on that? Should we go into that a little bit further, you think? Maybe. Okay. Let's go into that a little bit further. Show me more. End of what cycle? End of what cycle? Let's see. Mary, I see where another surgery would just... Hey, Deborah, do you a world of good. I do. If you were to change your mind. Look at this guy, okay? He's carrying the load of the world on his back. He doesn't have time to notice anything else. And if he shakes that load loose by changing his mind, look what's waiting for him. Offers of happiness, warmth, love, even. Changing that and thinking about going ahead with the surgery is going to make a huge difference for you. You want to get better? I think that's what you're going to have to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask for you, are there medications? Because I think there may be medications that are going to hold you exactly where you are, but that's not going to get you better. And there came a jumper. Yeah, when it comes to medications, none of them is going to do what you need to be done. I think, yeah, if you really want to get better, you're going to have to talk to your doctor about another surgery. And if he's trying to talk you into it, you're going to have to go ahead and do it. What's the second question, sweetie? You never know. More about this might show up in the second question. It does sometimes, so... I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not keeping up with the chat, so I'll scroll back in a minute. Right now I'm trying to give Mary my full attention, so... Weight loss, okay. I think this one is going to go into the last one too. We'll see. Okay. Show me Mary's weight loss journey. Weight loss is an absolute possibility. But here again, the sword card is the first card pulled, which is indicating, at the very least, doctor supervision. Absolutely, she should be, Janet. We'll get her on there. But you also have the Sun and you have Knight of Pentacles, which is an action on your foundational level, which actually says to me, exercise and getting in shape. I can see all that happening, but I don't see it happening until you're able to do it. And that kind of leads back to the surgery. And it's the Seven of Swords as the first card up. So, but it's an absolute yes, you know. And what's the next question, Mary? Oh, there came a jumper. So I already have part of the answer for the next question. So I think I know what it's going to be. I'm going to wait and see if I'm right. Hey, Johnny B. How are you doing, honey? I'm good. I'm good. Mary, is the next question by any chance about your family? Because this card jumped out. Excuse me, Lord. I need to light this, don't I? No, but tell me. Okay. Well, it jumped out. So let's go ahead and look at it and see. What jumped out is the card of family celebrations. Okay. I think it's just kind of on your mind at the moment. You're remembering. Not sure if you want to try to fix this or not right now. I'm feeling like it's just a flat out unfair situation. That's what came up for it. So that's just a little bit of information that the universe wants you to know, or wanted me to know that you're feeling. Go ahead and ask the third question, and then we'll see if that plays into any of this, okay? Hi, Michael D. Welcome, welcome. Will I be able to clean my house up some? Okay. And there's that Four of Wands again, Mary. Right back into that question. Okay. I think right now you're fighting yourself a little bit. Maybe you're not wanting to get rid of these things because they are of strong sentimental value to you. The family part that the universe was wanting me to know, I think they're going to be key to helping you with this. Call them and ask them to help you have a big yard sale. And you ever see that show Clean House, Mary, where they go in and they get everything other than what has to be kept? They sell all the stuff and they take the money and they buy paint and stuff like that, and just, you know, I think let your daughter-in-law do that. Call her, ask her to come and help you and to do that. I think she would love it, and I think that you guys would bond through it. And now here is the second card. The first card in that question is the Five of Wands, the arguing. And I'm not sure if you're fighting yourself because these things are important to you, or if you just don't want the frustration of dealing with fighting with her and all the bullshit. But the second card is a Queen. And a queen always reminds us to be like her. This particular queen is always outgoing and loving, and she can be a little hot-headed, you know, but she won't talk to you. Try again. Try again, Mary. Just keep trying. You will get through. And if she won't talk to you, talk to your son. Have your son talk to her and tell her that you want her to do this. This queen is also a master at communication. So don't stop trying, okay? And your outcome is going to be a happy family celebration. This is absolutely something you guys can all do together and have it end up really good for everybody. I guess the fighting may be, or you're going to have to fight her to make her, get rid of that hateful shit and get on board, damn. But I think it can absolutely be done. And I know she's an asshole. I know she is, because we've talked about it. But she's also your family. And I do think she'll come around, Now, what questions can I ask about any of this that we can pull for? Hi, Nathan. What do you call a group of squids? You're very welcome, Mary. You have my email. If you need me for anything, you know where I'm at. If you want me to pull a few more, to give any kind of advice, I'm all over it. A squad of squid. Okay. You don't know what else to ask. Well, if you think of anything, just shoot it at me or pop in here and ask. I'm happy to look, okay? Oh, Lordy, my nose. Squid Squad. Well, yeah, actually it kind of is, isn't it, Kimberly? Okay, you guys, I'm going to scroll back up because I know I missed a lot. Let me try to get caught up a little bit. Just getting home from work. $300 shirt and slashing. Okay. I think I'm caught up. A group of turkeys? I have no idea. So who's next? Who wanted to get the next one, you guys? I'm free. So let me actually. You neither what? Oh, know what to. Yeah. Gotcha. That's why I was asking. Oh, you're so funny. No, it's fine, Mary. It is absolutely fine. It takes however long it takes, There ain't no time limit on them. And so, alright, here we go. Her. Tammy, you want to trade? Mine's really bad. What? Oh, noses? No, mine's pretty bad too. Oh. So, somebody fill me in on all the bullshit tonight. I'm in here, so I'm not getting to see it. And I'm just wondering because I'm nosy. Having her, what's she bitching about this time, Melvin? Probably the same old thing. Yeah, but I'm sure they wrapped it up some new way for about 5 minutes, and then it'll go right back to the same old shit. It always does. I saw you say you unsubbed to some people. Who'd you unsub to, dude? It better not be me. I love you. I don't know what's been going on. Yeah, it's probably better that way, Deborah, you know. You guys hear TT? I've heard her sing before. She's not that bad, really. But she's not that great either, so I don't know. You know, I've heard myself sing. Trust me, listening to her is a whole lot better than listening to me, you know. So, but she will not be defeated. Okay. Well, I'm glad, Michael. That's always good. Needed some food. I hear that, Janet. How was that ham and quinoa? To some of those channels. Okay, I'm not going to be nosy and ask which ones. As long as it ain't me. As long as it ain't me, we're good. So to everyone who said, yeah, you're good, Strawberry. And what was it you were saying about you have a friend coming into town? That's wonderful. And you hadn't seen her in a long time? All I hear is wah, wah, wah. Yup. Just like Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. Yup. Yup. Mm-hmm. Through one ear and out the other, yep. Awesome. It's my grandma's recipe. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get that recipe. We need to do a recipe swap one day, you guys. Using my Kindle to go on now. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. No offense to those people. I just don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, no, Carolina. I haven't heard you say one negative thing. So, don't even worry about it. Besides, you're allowed to watch who you want to watch. And if people get mad about it, tough shit, you know. I'm kind of talking to my phone. Oh. I keep getting all these damn notifications for bullshit, y'all.
God forbid.
Okay, clear. There we go. But used to love, yeah, Carolina. I did too. I don't anymore. I don't judge anybody that does, though. Yeah. You feel irrelevant? Well, you're not, and especially not to us. So don't think it for a minute. And if you're irrelevant to a bunch of mean-ass drama channels, do you really care? Carolina, seriously, do you really care? I do a little bit, but only because a lot of them thought were my friends. So, yeah. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Saw you were making jelly with the frozen fruit on Yummy. Hi there, Sister Evil. How are you, hon? Exactly, Carolina man. I think probably when it comes to those big drama channels, irrelevant is probably what you want to be. You know, it is petty. It really is. Don't want. I hear that. I don't want to get in the middle of anybody arguing. They can have it. You know, knock yourselves out. Save me the trouble. Shit. If it'll make them shut up. That was mean. I don't care. Oh God, I have mean thoughts too. I don't say them all, but buffering. How are you doing, Sister Evil? Do a fun panel chat? Yes, we do. Where did Erica go, you guys? She was in here a minute ago, and then she left, and I know that's right, girl. That's. I know that's right. Yeah, I think it's cool too, Moonstar. Yup. Tasty said that Country Girl is in the middle of moving And yeah, Rick's are early in the morning, Carolina. Tit for tat, and that's it, Sister Evil. That is it, and nobody ever gets anything fixed that way. But I don't think that's really what any of them are looking for, you know. So I'm usually at work or asleep. Yeah, Carolina. Yep, strawberry. Yep. I know. Okay. Me. Oh, shit. Hang on a minute, you guys. Okay. Did someone say... We did, Melvin. Yes, we did. We said tit for tat, though. Melvin got to jump up. Titties? I am, Sister Evil. I am. But now it's a fundraising stream. The link to pay is right down in the description box below. It's only $10. Unless you wanted like an hour-long private reading, and those are $40. But if you just want just a live, which is still a full reading, it's only 10. So, because I'm trying to finance the dream here, build the dream, get me a home, you know, all that happy stuff. So, ask a question and you can answer this or not. Of course, Carolina. What's up? Who are you asking first? Are you asking me or someone else? Thank you, Strawberry. I'm waiting for this question, y'all. Okay, me. Okay, or anybody else. Okay, what's the question? And if you ask me why I like Steve Perry, I swear I'm going to put you in the corner. Well, no, actually I won't, because it'll give me a chance to talk about him, and I like that. So, yeah, go ahead. Well, Carolina, I'll put it this way. The other night, she apparently set up an 800 number, and then everyone that called her, she doxed, right? Now, I've not been around that long. When I got here, there was already a huge army of hate against her. I don't know what all happened in the past. I honestly don't. But I think everyone has their reasons. And Synth Money is not Canadian. Okay, Sister Evil. Her and her husband have been nice. They've been nice to me in the past too, Carolina Man. And then they've shit all over me too. I don't... Bottom line, my opinion. Everything she does is for drama views. My firm belief. And it's all pre-planned, my firm belief. If she sees an opportunity to drag someone to further her name and her infamy, she will fucking jump on it. That's just what I think. Do I think she's a horrible person? Probably not. I think some of the things that she does is horrible, but I honestly think that is a different... Online Trisha, I think, is probably completely different from offline Trisha, but I could be wrong on that too. You know? See, that's what I think, Sister Evil, too. I do. Yeah. Not so truthfully, yeah. Yes. Like Jerry Springer. Absolutely. Like, okay. Someone sent me a pizza as a joke, So fuck it. I'm going to turn it into She Tried to Murder Me. Why not? It's a drama line. It makes views. Why not? Because there's a lot of good reasons why not a lot of times. It just really depends on what your goal is. If her goal is what I think it is, she's fucking brilliant. Because, man, the shit that they come up with is just... But then you get to the point where you're like, bullshit! No. I've seen too much to think that she's sincere, but I've also seen enough to think she's probably a whole different person in the real world. I might be wrong. I might be. I don't ever want to meet her to find out, and that's the truth to that. I just don't. Yes, Kimberly, exactly. Yeah, no, Carolina, she's making fun because that's what she said. A good friend of mine, Mandy, sent her a box of high quality makeup. Mandy's a professional makeup artist, okay? This shit was top of the line stuff. Well, you get more views if you stir up shit. And there you go. All of a sudden, she only sends makeup to people because she packs drugs in it and just all kinds of ridiculous crap like that. So, I mean, it's yeah. Okay, hang on a second, you guys. Let me Sister Evil, can you give me an initial of the first name?
What am I looking for?
I'm looking for it, actually.
Oh, okay. I see.
It has not come through yet. Let's see. Let's refresh it. And okay. Yeah, no, not really, Carolina. It's a big bunch of shit. Okay, it's there, Sister Evil. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Maybe we can get a jumper. Hair tickling. Okay. Okay. All right, Sister Evil, here we go. See what we got. I didn't get a jumper, so we're going to have to go in blind.
I love that username.
Huh?
I love that username.
Oh, Lizzie, will you turn the air conditioner on, please? Okay, Sister Evil, I have a couple of questions for you. First, I want to know, are you a writer or an artist? And second, I want to know, are you a stay-at-home mom? I'm not sure what your age is. So, thank you, Mary. No and no. Okay, then I'm just going to take it card by card here. Okay, you at this moment, I always explain the symbolism in this card. Sometimes it helps us get our bearing on what it means for us. This person is trying to control a chariot that has a black horse running one way and a white horse running the other. Well, you're driving the chariot. How do you get them to work together and move straight, which is how you need them to go? You have to hold those reins so tight, and it's a struggle to balance everything. But somehow or another, you make it work, and you do accomplish this. Now, the energy around you is moving very fast. Some kind of an offer. 70 a couple of days ago, now 30 for the weather. Some kind of offer coming at you very fast. Possibly over the internet. Possibly over the phone. And I'm not sure what that means yet. I am not sure what that means yet, so I'm going to look at it a little bit more. What is this offer? Do you have an online boyfriend, Sister Evil? Dealing with breast cancer. That kind of changes this. That wouldn't explain the offer on the internet. And this is supposed to be about the offer. Is someone wanting to tell your story, maybe? I'm looking for no boyfriend, no nada. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. We'll keep going. We'll piece this together. Okay. In your thought line right now, some kind of a family get together. I don't know if you're planning it. I don't know if you're planning on attending it, but it's on your mind. And also a lot of daydreaming and just kind of, I really don't want to deal with this shit today. You know, I think I'd rather just lose myself in a book or lose myself in, you know, episodes of The Queen or something. But ultimately, I see that as being a good thing for you right now. Both of those things. You know, family get-togethers and allowing yourself to just kind of lose touch and, okay. But now I'm still seeing these offers. You also had one in your recent past concerning either your job or your home. An offer of some kind. I don't know, maybe they came to fix your roof, something like that. The only thing it's showing is that it's in the past, but there's one right here, right now. The energy's all around you, and this offer is moving very fast. So that, you know, that makes me think internet, of course. But the cards I pulled to explain more about what the offer is that it's some kind of a new, maybe it's a new role-playing game. some kind of, maybe it's that. I mean, that would make sense because I have Ace of Swords, which makes it a new thing. Strength, which means it would take stamina. And Queen of Cups, which is a role that you would take on. Family. Okay, what? Very much so what? Okay, I lost. Very much so on which thing, Sister Evil, so that I can try to piece it together here. Not sure about that. About what the mental. It's a new mental thing. Some kind of new mental task. This offer is. It's going to require stamina. It's going to require love. It's also going to require you becoming the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is very open and giving and loving, and just, she is very much the epitome of Mama Earth, Mama I love, you know. Going to visit your mom. Is she the Queen of Cups then? Because that could be it. That could be, yes. Did she invite you over the phone or on the internet? All right, Strawberry. Have a good night, hon. Yes, Mom. Okay, that's it. And you have decided to go because this looks like you may not be so sure. Wheel of Fortune is kind of everything up in the air, and it's kind of like, okay, what next? You know, what do I do here? And that's your immediate future. So, have you firmly decided that you're going to do this? That you're going to go see her? Okay. Well, then that's going to play into the next two cards. And I'm assuming that your final outcome card is going to be after your trip when you come back home. You're going to be, you know, having to leave an emotional attachment, and that would be your mom. So I can see that. Your wild card is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands indicates so many different things. It could be as simple as a new phone number. It could be, gosh, actually, I just want to double check something that I just thought of. Okay, well, that doesn't really make sense, but anyway, your wild card is a new venture or way of life. So maybe your mom is going to kind of walk you through the process of the things that you're about to have to deal with. And she's going to help you understand it on a different level. I can see where she would be instrumental for that. But ultimately, your outcome card is, you know, going back home. And this is kind of, it's just a snapshot of the energies in your life right now. I don't feel like it really answered any questions for you. So ask me questions. I'm going to shuffle and we're going to pull to answer those, because that was kind of, you know, hard to piece together because it was small bits of information, I think, and I think we lost a little bit of the big picture there, and I want to make sure that we get it all. So how is my health going to be in the future? Okay. Well, reading is usually good for 3 months. So it should show us at least the next 3 months. So I'm gonna pull 3 piles of 3 cards each to start with, and then we'll go from there. Okay. What Sister Evil needs to know about her health. The highest good. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Well, at this moment, a lot of fear. The Eight of Swords, which is a card where someone is just completely bound by their fear. The Chariot, which just showed up in the last reading for you at this moment. So, it shows you struggling. And the third one is the Hierophant, which in this case I believe would be your doctor. So that's... I'm going to finish dealing and we're going to go month by month. So, okay. Are you married, hun? Or do you have a significant other? Am I going to meet someone? I guess that answers that. If you are not married and you don't have someone right now, I would say yes, definitely, because the King of Pentacles is in the first month here. And also the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about a new love. And I have to assume that it's going to be this guy. A king usually represents somebody that's really in our lives. And I see, like I said, this month you are pretty well bound by fear. So let me tell you a little bit about the King of Pentacles. He's a businessman. He's very astute. Lawyers often, let me see, let me remind myself what all the Pentacles King is. Okay, a financial wizard. Anybody, accountant, anything like that, banker. Yeah, he's very astute. You're going to meet him this month. It's going to be a pretty good little connection for you because the Ace of Cups did come up. Now this is within the first 30 days from today, okay? All right. Now, the second 30 days from today is your Chariot days. You're going to be struggling. It's also your Wheel of Fortune days. So the second month, you're going to be struggling to keep a tight hold on everything. And it's going to just be one thing after another. Oh my God, what next, But ultimately, an offer of love is the thing that's going to get you through it. And I think that goes back to the King of Pentacles, who's coming up this month, okay? I think he's going to be instrumental in it, actually. In the third month, the third 30 days from today, kind of colors the view of the Hierophant, one of the first cards that I chose, because the Hierophant is not normally a doctor, okay? The Hierophant is an official of some sort, often a church official. He is a wise man. He can be a judge. I'm going to just leave that at that. But keep that in mind, because also in that third month, this king of yours is going to turn into this guy. This guy is hot stuff, girl. He is such a huge lover. Now, he's a hothead. Don't get me wrong. He's a hothead. But he's extremely passionate. And I think this is the same guy. I do. So, yeah. Just keep in mind rash acts. But they also show passion. So don't take everything he says to heart if he turns out, to be a little bit of an asshole one day. That doesn't mean that he is asshole through and through. He's an asshole that day. He'll probably notice it about 10 minutes later and apologize for it. So, and then also on the third 30 days, let me just, because I know this means something else. Okay. That explains why I felt led to warn you about rash words. The Five of Pentacles, guarding against lost. or loss. I'm sorry. Don't let his words upset you so bad that you walk away from something that could be good for you just because someone has a temper tantrum. Now, if he puts his hands on you, slap the fuck out of him and run. But I don't see that happening. I think he's going to be a brat one day, and you're going to get fed up, and you're going to be tempted to leave, and this is telling you don't do that. Keep everything balanced and on an even keel. So, looking at these, which was supposed to originally be a health reading and kind of ended up not a health reading, I don't see where there's going to be that much of an issue with your health other than the fear. I think if you are going to have a health issue, it's just not going to scare you that bad after this. I really, yeah. You know? So what questions do you have about any of that? And we can define it further. Okay, Carolina. Frady. Broadcats. Frady cats. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Sister Evil. Can I help you with further questions at all? My nose is so stuffed up, you guys. It's driving me crazy. Just wanted to know if I'm going to always... No, you're not. Somebody very special is right around the corner for you. So, and I think that's part of the reason why the 3rd month warning came in. You know, to remind you a commitment and a committed relationship takes both sides committed. But now I always say this: don't take no shit, girl. Don't let nobody ever put their hands on you. But if it's just a bratty temper tantrum, let them get it out, and then look at them like, you're a dumbass. And you know, it works every time. Trust me, it does. Hey, Mag, you are very welcome. Thank you for buying one. I know my little chat's boring when there's all this interesting, fun shit going on, you know, but I appreciate you coming in. Yep, prayers to Sister Evil. I think she's going to be alright. Sister Evil, is it okay if I put you on our prayer list, hon? We have a prayer list that Homestead Tessie and JD Allison pray for every Wednesday. Yep, no drama here. No, other than my bitching, which nobody listens to anyway, so. Yes, okay. Done. Oh, thank you, Janet. Alright, prayer list. Alrighty. Okay. I'm still waiting on Cesar to come back to you guys. Tara bought him a reading this morning, and he was supposed to come back and get it tonight, and he hasn't yet. Hey, Tricia. Some of my earlier videos. Well, yeah. I've had a lot go on, girl. You know, when I got out of a bad situation, it really changed. Gave me the opportunity to go back to being myself, basically, you know. So, yeah, I agree. Except when I was learning. Teaming a nasty lady. Well, I missed all that. What's that, Kimberly? Oh, that's right. I heard, caught a little bit of it while you guys were talking, so. Reaming, now, okay, gotcha. Ream away, girlfriend. Who was it anyway? Or do you remember? Oh, thank you, Trisha. You're sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tend to lose who you are. Yes, Janet. But I'm back to me, and all my glory. But at least I don't have somebody standing over me all the time telling me my every thought is sinful and wrong. You know. So that makes a big, big difference in how you wake up in the morning. But yeah, Cesar's on California time. He might not be off work just yet. I don't really know. What time is it anyway, you guys? I'm not even sure. My stupid nose running. Very bad connection, Lord. 7:38, and that's Central, right, Janet? Oh, well, hell, it's still early. Okay. Well, you guys, I have been going for 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to take a little break, and probably about an hour, and come back on in a little bit. Me neither, Janet. Me neither. Shit, no. I'd rather be alone than put up with that. Okay. Okay, well, I think I'm going to take me a little break, y'all. I don't know if it'll send notifications out. Half the time it does, half the time it doesn't. But I'll probably be back in about an hour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Janet. But anyway, I hope y'all come back and hang out with me some more and everything. Thank you, Trisha. All right, I will see you guys in a little bit.